we knew Arena was coming this year and was kind of like ready to be sort of like, you know, played and tested, and we knew because they said it before. The signs didn't point to it in terms of the build up towards this this whole video. So this is the video, the Escape from Tarkov Arena announcement teaser. I've noticed a few things as well. There's a few things that I've noticed. That's what you mean, right? There's a lot of things I noticed, right? So obviously, for those that are wondering, there's a lot of stuff in the description here, right? So we'll have a look. So Escape from Tarkov Arena is a standalone game project, a session-based multiplayer first-person shooter for PC with all the known and beloved hardcore game mechanics of Escape from Tarkov. Players will take part in gladiatorial battles in various arenas of the city of Tarkov, organized by a mysterious group of arena masters led by the host. The game will feature various PvP and PvE game modes, ratings, weapon and gear unlocks, and unique features for owners of the main Escape from Tarkov game, like the ability to play as your main profile character. For owners of the EOD pack, Arena will be available for free as DLC. For other versions of EFT, so below EOD, so like cheaper versions, the Arena will be paid, and also you can purchase the Arena separately without buying the main game. EFT Arena closed testing is scheduled to start in autumn 2022. In autumn, testing will start. I really hope I get access to that. I'm not entirely sure. Like, so a lot of people have been complaining about it not being free or like coming with the game that they paid for. But then again, it's always been that way. It's like, it's always been described as, you know, EOD will get DLC for free. That's just it. If you go to the, what is it? If you go to order it, right? You get that, right? Okay, that's fine, right? If you go to EOD, down here, it says free access to all subsequent DLC season pass. But that's what it says here. So, I mean, you can clearly see, like, people are complaining that it's, you know, they have to pay again for the game. Well, yeah, because it says right here. Are they not, like, I don't know, reading this? I guess not. I guess they just don't read. They just buy and then herder complain. Weird. It's good. And also, you know, people that don't want to play, you know, don't want normal Tarkov can just buy Arena. I mean, you might want to go and play Arena, but then surely you want to go and play actual Tarkov as well, considering Arena's Arena, but then you got the, you know, Streets of Tarkov coming out. You've got, I don't know, like, some people might not have an interest in Arena, and that's fair, right? You know, because you just don't want to have a arena shooter style thing, right? I think it'd be really cool. It'd be good to have, like, you know, like a deathmatch session, or doing something where you want to warm up for playing Tarkov, the normal game, right? Yeah, for sure. That's a good point, Clone, actually. Yeah, so Clone says he expects Tarkov to become way more survival style, way more survival oriented once Arena's in there. And that makes sense, because then you've got the PvP thing that people want, but then you've also got the super hardcore survival that everyone else wants. We can both enjoy the same things, right? I enjoy, you know, arena style shooters. I would enjoy Arena, but I also really enjoy the hardcore style of Tarkov, you know, the survival aspect as well. I enjoy both. So I mean, I'm one of the guys that would get the most out of both of these, really, which is I'm down with that. People that maybe haven't had the time to sort of get into the main Tarkov game, it'll be a gateway for people to actually transition over to the main Tarkov game if they want to, right? Like, or improve their skills, you know, in a less sort of punishing fashion. Obviously, you know, if you try and improve in Tarkov, you lose your gear if you die, and it's, you know, that's gone, right? But with Arena, obviously, it's different, right? So you can kind of like play that to get better at Tarkov in general, because it'll be the exact same mechanics. Now, I've heard people asking for, you know, Arena to be like inertia free and like the previous recoil and like, you know, all this absolute bullshit. Like, it fucking annoys me to no end. It makes no sense, right? Like, it's gonna be the exact same mechanics. Things will change as Tarkov, the main game, changes for Arena. So Arena is kind of a stem of Escape from Tarkov. They've also mentioned that Arena can also have a game mode where you fight all the bosses at one time. I'm not sure. I think it was mentioned, and I know also Nolan or Noise Guy also mentioned it in his video that I watched. Essentially, you can fight all the scav bosses at one time with your friends. I mean, I guess good practice as well, in a way, to sort of deal with AI and, you know, and how they work. Maybe they'll do like a wave style thing as well, where you have like your squad of 4 players, and you go in there and you have to like fight a wave of like scavs. Then like some scavs mixed in with some raiders. It ramps up in difficulty as you go along. That could be quite cool, actually. I think I'd be down for that. So that's one thing as well, is that it could potentially split the player base. It's just a different game, essentially. Different game, same concept, different game. But yeah, also, you're right, Frisian, it might also bring in new players or more players that didn't necessarily get into Tarkov because it's such a steep sort of learning curve. They get into this, they get into Arena, and they think, actually, you know, I might want to play the normal game and have some progression and progress through Tarkov and see what this whole world is about. Arena is just like a snippet, a small snippet of like what Tarkov actually is. I imagine it'll intrigue a lot more people as they come into Arena. Surprised I didn't go down the BR route like every other shooter. Nah. Like, Battle Royale is overdone. In fact, you know what? What's funny is that there's a big sort of like gap in the market for like a proper competitive FPS game. There's not been that many out. Like, there's obviously CS:GO, there's Call of Duty, right? Like, there's no competitive FPS like Arena FPS shooters that are like recent. Valorant, yeah, okay. So Valorant is the newest one, but at the same time, it's not Tarkov, is it? Right? Valorant is basically CS:GO just in the future. A gap in the market for like a really gritty, hardcore, realistic Arena shooter for like game modes like Search and Destroy, where it's like a much more tactically minded, but like in terms of like actual realistic kind of mechanics, tactically realistic. That could be insane. Like, imagine the intensity of like watching a Search and Destroy match, but like, you know, versus like 2 really good teams. If they get the spectator mode right as well, it could be huge. It could actually be massive, a huge thing.